Good day. I want to welcome you to this brief class of mine. This class is a reminder, it's a revision of some of the events that happened during the second term before we went on break. This is grade 5 class for computing, and then I am Mr. Victor. I'll be reminding you, I'll be guiding you through the event that took place. A look at the topic, it says organizing information in documents. I'm sure you can remember we did a little bit of organizing information in MS Word environment. So today I'll pick this topic, and then you can see the subunits. The subunits includes creating tables, modifying tables, formatting tables, inserting header, footer, page numbers, and perhaps maybe any other object we can add to our header and footer environment. So welcome. Remember to always stay safe. Remember to always abide by basic safety rules that will ensure we are all safe, and then hopefully we shall resume healthy and hearty by God's grace. Let's start now. Creating tables. How do you create tables? In the first place, if I was going to ask you a simple question, what do you understand by the term tables? A table is what? Let's try and define table. A table is said to be a combination of rows and columns. So a table is a combination of rows and columns. Means when you have got 2 rows, 3 rows, 1 row, 1 column, 2 rows, anyhow you mix your rows and columns, you can call that a table. So let's quickly see how we can put in tables, then subsequently we can add up some information to it and make it look all nice and all amazing for our viewers. So let's go now. For you to put in your table, you have to go to insert. This is insert tab over here, and remember there are about 3 basic ways to add up a table to your document environment. You might be wondering how do you put a table there. Over here shows that if you click on insert table, you can have a choice to put a table. You can also have draw table option. Thirdly, you have the convert text to table. However, this is a shortcut you can use to add up rows and columns put together. This is, you can see how you're combining rows and columns over here randomly. However, this is the first straight way. This is a shortcut step, as you all know. Draw table the second, convert text to table. We shall see that subsequently. So let's take insert table. So when I click on insert table, let's say I want to put in 3 columns and 4 rows. So let's quickly see. Now by default you see 5 columns and 2 rows. So now we are taking 3 columns, so we have to bring this down using this drop down arrow. This is your option to either increase the columns or to bring it down. So this is 3 columns, and then we can take up the rows to 4. So while we took the rows by this to bring it down, we are taking, while we took the columns by this to bring it down, we are using this option to increase our rows to 4. Remember to always leave it as what now? As fixed column width, which means it will come automated. You click on OK. So and look at this. Might be wondering, okay, how do I figure out which is row, which is column? Maybe Smurfy forgot because of the little break you had not studying. Alright, so all of these refer to a row. Row runs across. You can see I have 1 row here. This is our second row, and then this is our 3rd row, and then the last, this is our 4th row. So let's come over here and see. This is 1 column, this is the 2nd column. I can select 2 by pressing my control key. So this is another column here, and I'll be wondering, what do you call 1 box? Well, just 1 box, just this box. It's called a cell. A cell is the smallest part of a table. It means where a row and a column meet. So thank you for your time. This is just a brief class to remind you about how to create a table. This is one straightforward step, a simple step on how you can add a table. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember, you go to insert, you find all your options here, all the choices for table you want to add. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening.